What's going on, YouTube? Back again here at KO Zone down in Miami, Florida. Just got back from Los Angeles from the LA Fit Expo yesterday, so I'm a little jet lagged, but that's all right. We're still gonna put in the work that we need to put in. Today I'm gonna be running a circuit. I'm gonna be testing out these brand new Gasp tactical pants, as you can see here. They have a lot of new stuff, which I like a lot. The material that they have in some of the portions of the tactical pants are designed for more fitness related activities compared to usual tactical pants, okay? They should be coming out within the next couple of months. I'm hoping to put them through some rigorous training and work them out. So we're doing some combat conditioning for the day. I want to start incorporating some of this stuff into the YouTube channel because I don't show a lot of it on the Instagram or the Facebook because it's a little bit longer. So I'm just showing the 1-minute versions on Instagram. This will show you a little bit longer and what it takes to get started, and then what it incorporates, all the different elements it incorporates in regards to the law enforcement community or the military community in regards to combat conditioning. Not just the fighting aspect of it, but the heavy lifting aspect, the cardio aspect, and pretty much combining all of the aspects in it. So hopefully you guys enjoy it and let me know what you think. So usually before I run the whole circuit, I'll break down the circuit into different exercises and then warm up with each individual exercise. And then at the end, towards the end, once I'm warmed up, I'll put it all together to try to avoid injury, obviously getting hurt. I plan on going up to 500 pounds on the farmer's walk, the hex bar. So, you know, I have to work my way up there. Just isn't, you know, I just don't start off at 500, you know, so you blow your back out, so. Everybody always talks about results and what they want. They know I want to get bigger, I want to get faster, I want to get stronger, I want to be shredded, I want to be this, I want to be that. Problem is that everybody's always looking for the magic pill. Everybody's always looking for the shortcut. There are no fucking shortcuts. It's hard fucking work. It's time, you gotta put in the time. Powerlifters put in the time. They put in years of work. You know, bodybuilders, they put in years of work. Any kind of strength athlete or any performance athlete, they put in years of work, hour after hour, day after day, month after month, and year after year. And if you want results, you're gonna have to put in the time. You're gonna have to put in the grind. Don't worry so much about what's gonna happen a year, 2 years, 3 years from now. Put your head down and work day by day, get a little bit better every single day. And at the end of the 2 or 3 years, when you blink your eyes, it's already passed. And you're gonna see how much you've progressed in all that time. You know, stop trying to take the shortcuts. Everybody always trying to take the shortcuts. Everybody always says, oh, I wanna do what you do. You're imitating people that have been doing this in the fitness industry, have been doing this stuff for 20 years. Yeah, they put in their time. It's time for you to put your time in. It's time for you to do what you gotta do. Don't worry about what everybody else is doing. Worry about you. So, putting on the vest on now. It's a 40-pound ZFO sports vest. I'm already up to about 4 plates on the hex bar. We're in the 4 plates. I warmed up a little bit, doing some pad work with Diego De Vera, the owner here at KO Zone. So I'm almost there to the circuit already. As you can see, I'm already sweating. I'm already tired. So it's good to get started already warmed up. You don't want to jump into the high numbers and doing these crazy circuits, cold. Yeah, in real life, you're going to do a sprint and get into a fight cold, but your adrenaline dump is going to be so high. Hopefully you don't end up hurting yourself when you do it, if you do all the training, you know. So I'm wearing the gloves, Hayabusa gloves. As you can see, there is a smaller version of like boxing gloves or MMA gloves. The main reason I do that is to try to mimic, you know, realistic as possible. Obviously in real life you're going to be bare knuckled. but hitting these pads that are pretty rough, you want to wear some kind of padding, at least on your wrists anyways, so you don't end up hurting your wrists when you're doing like uppercuts and hooks and stuff. So the circuit today is going to be, once I'm done with all the fitness stuff, it's going to be a power circuit in regards to MMA. It's going to be hitting as hard as I can on hooks and crosses, just to exert as much energy as possible and try to give as much power as possible for 30 to 40 seconds to make it as high intensity. Right? It's not going to be like just a regular box pad work where you just boom 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 boom. No, it's going to be hard, bam bam. Everything's going to be really hard. So let's see how it works out with these gloves. I don't really use these gloves a lot, like especially these type. You can see that they're bubbly here on the top, so gotta get used to them. So we're rigging this up to make sure it doesn't come off. See if it's coming off the vest. So I'm hitting the pad, having to move this little bit to adjust. Working on some power, as you've seen. Doing a couple rounds before I do the whole circuit. As you can see, I'm still sweating already, so it's getting there. So the reason I do a lot of the pad work with the vest on, with the 40-pound vest on, is to mimic Kit. When you're throwing punches and you're fighting with Kit, it's a lot different because of the weight. It doesn't let you exert a lot of the energy, so you have to force yourself to throw your hips into all the punches. So if you can throw good solid punches with Kit on or with the heavy weighted vest, when you take it off, you're gonna feel a lot more lighter. Huh? You're gonna be like flying. Yeah, you're gonna be flying. So that's the whole point of this. That's why I like to do weighted vests probably at least once a week or once every other week, just to keep the body used to it and working around all the different the dynamics around an actual weighted vest or kit, whatever you want to call it. So I'm working my way up. I just did like 3 or 4 rounds pad work, and now I'm at the 4 plates on the hex bar farmer's walk. So this is like, exertion, takes a lot of strength, and then to do that and then to do this, it's tough on you, it's tough on the body. So I'm taking like a 30-second minute break so I could get my strength back, run it. And I'm gonna put 5 plates on there, and then we're actually gonna start the actual circuits, which by that time I know I'm gonna be fucking tired. So the circuits are gonna kick the fucking shit out of me. So see what I got. So I ran that circuit, bro. It's fucking rough. That 500-pound farmer's walk is really hard when your heart's pumping after that sprint. I got up to about 12 and a half, which is the fastest that the machine goes. 12.4, 12.5. Tried to hold it for about 15-20 seconds with the weighted vest. I'm weighing about 245 now, 55, 65, 75. So that puts me at 285. And then the boxing, of course, it's different, totally different type of cardio. It's rough. So trying to stay in it. Why am I keep missing that? 3 minutes. I can't go. That pretty much concludes the training for today. I hope you guys liked it. That pad work fucking killed me. I gotta start doing more conditioning. Been concentrating a lot of powerlifting lately. So my cardio and conditioning is not, combat conditioning, it's not up to where it needs to be. But it's good, I put in the work today, that's good. You got anything, Tony?
He's still there.
Oh, man, just come train with me a little bit.
He wants me to come spar with him and train with him some more. I will get back into it. Diego, you got anything?
No, thank you for destroying my ribs.
Hey.
Okay, still love you.
So, you got a little glimpse of what a strength and combination of combat conditioning or MMA, striking, pad work with some running. I did everything at, obviously I worked up to it, but I did everything at 285 pounds, which is probably the hardest thing because my lower back after a while starts to burn up really bad because of the heavier on the top part. And when I do the boxing, what I do notice is when I do the boxing, I tend not to move my hips as much. So I feel a lot more stiff when I have that on. So that's why I've been doing it a lot more lately, to be able to rotate and get more power with the weighted vest on. So that way my power will be a lot more when I have it off. So that's the goal. Guys, subscribe, comment, let me know what you think. On to the next one.
Bye.